Hey guys, it's John Cochran, and first of all, I want to go ahead and welcome you to buyersonfire.com. This is exactly the place that you need to be if you are looking to build a huge, highly targeted buyers list and completely dominate, control, and destroy your competition. It's not a secret. In my business in Ohio and in Seattle, we are doing massive closings, and we're doing anywhere between 18 to 50 closings a month now, just by going ahead and building a highly targeted buyers list. Now, we are able to go ahead and sell properties strictly by going ahead and just sending out emails exactly the way that I have the whole Buyers on Fire system set up, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do the exact same thing. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and show you a little bit about Buyers on Fire and tell you a little bit about what it has done for our business so that you can duplicate the exact same process so that you can have that same success. So with the Buyers on Fire system that I have went ahead and created, first of all, that is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to be able to dominate, control, and literally destroy your competition, and kind of have them scratching their heads and wondering, what are you doing to go ahead and bring in so many buyers? We get calls into our office every single day just wondering how we work with so many buyers, and a lot of people just don't know what we're doing. And you know what? Quite frankly, I'm not going to tell them. And you know, we are able to close on most buyer transactions in 10 days or less, and basically strictly sell properties just by sending out an email. Actually, I got live proof below of me going ahead and sending a blast out to one city of my list, and basically I ended up selling that one house, made a $17,000 profit on that one house, and then more importantly, I went ahead and sold 3 other homes straight from that email because I only had one house to sell. But I had over 50 people that was interested in that one house just from one email. So I'm going to show you exactly how to build a huge targeted buyers list and how we're bringing in over 2,000 buyers a month, and how I don't do any of it. I don't do any of the work with this whole thing at all. You're going to go ahead and get hot buyer alerts and find out when the people are hot and when they're not, so that you can go ahead and save your time or your team's time, so that you're only working with the hottest buyers at all times. Now imagine working with hot buyers and not cold buyers, and not even have to cold call. You will not even have to cold call by going ahead and doing any of this, and that's exactly the way the whole system is designed, by the hot buyer alerts. We're getting in our business anywhere between 230 to 242 hot buyer alerts every single month, and those are turning directly into paychecks, and again, in as little as 10 days or less. You're going to be able to, if you do not have properties to sell, don't worry. I'm going to show you exactly how to go ahead and sell other people's properties, make a huge amount of money, and you don't even have to have any properties of yourself and make huge fees to go ahead and do that. You're going to get training from my team on exactly how we're doing 18 deals a month, how we're closing 18 plus deals a month, and get the training and the systems, the scripts, everything that we use in our business to go ahead and make that happen. And I'm going to actually show you exactly what our team does, how many people it takes, and it's not that many, to go ahead and do that many transactions. And oh, by the way, guys, this has been a life-changing opportunity for me in my businesses, and basically doing 18 plus transactions a month, I'll just flat out say it. It doesn't take too many of those months in order to go ahead and have a life-changing experience, and that's exactly what happened for me. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and look below. Look at the Buyers on Fire breakdown, where I'm going to be going through in depth and detail of 4 modules to show you exactly how you're going to go ahead and dominate, control, and destroy all of your competition and bring in all those 2,000 buyers a month, and how not to do anything in the whole process, because the truth of it is, I'm not involved one bit in that business at all, because I've taken the time, developed the systems, which I'm going to hand to you, to where I can go ahead and I've removed myself from the business to where I don't have to do anything. I also have a lot of bonuses below that you're really going to want to take notice of. For the first 32 people that go ahead and buy the Buyers on Fire system, we are actually going to go ahead and give you all of our preloaded emails and videos that are all into our websites and into our software, Agentsoft. That's exactly what does this whole thing for us, is Agentsoft, and you're going to actually get all the same preloaded emails, the same videos that we actually use in our business to go ahead and do 18 plus closings a month. It just works. And those are exactly what goes ahead and gets us the 240 hot buyer alerts every single month. It's going to be right into your account, but you got to be the first 32 to go ahead and get it. You're also going to go ahead and get a huge slash off of Agentsoft, which is a basically the software that I went ahead and created to go ahead and make all this stuff happen. None of this would happen, none of the automation would happen if it wasn't for Agentsoft, and that's a bonus to you, is you're going to go ahead and get that half off monthly. You're also going to go ahead and get 40 training videos of exactly how I outsource everything. So a lot of people call me the king of systems, and it's strictly because I have literally found a way to go ahead and create systems in my business, and no, it's not creating manuals, to go ahead and literally outsource everything. And by the way, I don't even mow my own grass, and I actually have a system to go ahead and do that. It might sound crazy to you, but you know what? It's just what I like to do. It's just not a very good income producing activity for me to go ahead and mow my grass. You're also going to go ahead and get 2 free tickets to our next live event, to where we go in more detail. We're going to give you everything in the modules, but we're going to go ahead and give you more updates and just go into more depth, and so that you can really get to learn from me and my team, you know, anything that you are having trouble with or anything like that. It is truly going to be life-changing events that we go ahead and do with this. Guys, if you are not a believer on this, check out the testimonials. I'm not the only person doing this. I've taught other people throughout the country, and I have very strategically taught this. We are doing this out in Seattle. We are doing this all over the country, and to the mid-states, to into northeast states like Connecticut, Boston, over in those areas. We're doing it in the southern states, and we're definitely doing this in California as well. This stuff works wherever, and the funny thing is about this whole thing, I wanted to test this in all these different markets before I went ahead and took it to the open public on this. And the funny thing is that in every single one of these markets, the same stats are the same exact thing that I created right directly from my business in Ohio. It's the same stats everywhere. So everybody is getting these life-changing results. All you have to do is go ahead and check out the testimonials below. You have nothing to lose. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on this, and I can go ahead and tell you this is definitely going to be life-changing. You're going to make an embarrassing amount of money, and more importantly, you're going to have fun with it. So check everything out below. We'll see you soon.